So for us to start our granny square, we are going to begin with making a magic circle. We are going to make a chain of 3. This will count as our first stitch. And then we are going to make 2 double crochets to form our first cluster of double crochet stitches. Then we are going to chain 2 and make the second cluster. In total, we are going to make 4 clusters of double crochet stitches. Three, chain 2, that's the third cluster. And that's the fourth cluster. So we are going to pull on our magic circle and tighten it, and then we are going to close off. We go to our very first chain and we slip stitch. But before you make a chain of 2, then slip stitch. So these are our corners of the granny square. They are made. We are going to slip stitch until we reach a chain space. Chain 3, double crochet 2. That's the first cluster. In each corner we make 2 clusters of double crochet stitches and a chain 2 in the middle. After those 2 clusters, we are going to chain 1 and then go to our next corner and make the same thing. Make 2 clusters of 3 double crochets each with a chain 2 in between. That's the second cluster. We're going to make the third and the fourth. Chain 1, chain 2, we've come to the end. We are going to chain 1 and then we are going to slip stitch in our first chain. After our second line, we are going to slip stitch until the corner. It's our corner. Chain 3. And make 2 clusters again in each corner. 1, 2. After these 2 clusters at the corner, we chain 1 and then we make a cluster. chain 1, and then we go back to the corner. We repeat this until we get back here. So when you finish the line, we are still going to do like we did before, slip stitch until the corner and make the 2 clusters, but in each of these spaces which are not corner spaces, in between them we are going to be chaining 1. So slip stitch, slip stitch, we are going to chain 3, and then 2 double crochets, so after the corner you chain 1 and then double crochet 3 in the next space. Chain 1 and then double crochet in the next space. Chain 1 and then you go to the corner. Chain 2 and the next cluster. We keep going like that until we are back here. So you keep going and going until you keep doing the same thing over and over until your granny square reaches the size that you want. There you have it, the classic granny square.